In the first session, we learned about the measurements required for tie collar, full open, full arm shirt, how to take the direct measurements, and even we have seen the video also. What are the components required, the suitable material, the characteristic properties of suitable materials also we see. We have seen a video, the components, the trimming materials, everything we learned in the first session. Now we are moving to the second session, which is a most important part. This is pattern drafting. To construct any garment, pattern drafting is very much important. A garment is made of different components like front part, back part, sleeves, collar, band, pocket, etc. So, in the first, now we learn what is the construction of a shirt. So, first we go to the front part. So, already we know the style feature of the shirt. The style feature is front full open. So, we have to take the fabric. While cutting the fabric, we have to take the fabric towards the selvage side. So here O to 1, the construction part I will tell you O to 1, O to 1. So this is the top line of the garment, O is the top line of the garment and 1 is the bottom line of the garment. So the top line and bottom line of the garment is called as construction lines of the garment. For any garment, construction line is required. In between, we are drawing the chest line, we are drawing the waistline, we call it as a guideline. So, for a pattern drafting, the construction line and guideline are required. So, we start with the top, that is from shoulder line, O to 1, that is full length, plus 1 centimeter for top seam. Plus here I have taken 2.5 centimeters for edge folding. If you want to fold it, you can take 3 centimeters for bottom folding. If it is a round shape, you have to fold twice and you have to put the edge seam, that is double edge seam. If it is a square bottom, you have to fold. You can put a machine seam or you can do the hemming, whatever the customer's requirement, you have to do the finishing. So here we have taken the top line starts from the shoulder line, what we call it as a construction line or shoulder line or top line of the garment, that is from O to 1. We understand, that is we have to take the full length, we have to add the seam allowance and we have to add edge folding. This is the first step. Then we will move to the chest measurement. We have to go for the guideline, that is from O to 2. We have to take 1/4 of the chest measurement. Then we'll start the waistline, that is O to 3. We have to take the waist length measurement. So after drawing the construction line and guideline, now you have to think about the facing, because you have to fold the facing inside. We are attaching the collar and band and it may be with placket or it may be without placket, but the facing is compulsory, we have to keep. So how much facing? So facing we are taking from O to E and 1 to F. So the broken line indicates the folding line. So we have to take 1 to F and O to E, that is 4 centimeters for facing. But generally we are not showing facing in the drafting. But for a beginner, already you are not a beginner, you are in the 5th semester. You know how to make advanced garment, but still here for reference purpose, I have shown the facing, that is E to E and F to 1, that is 4 centimeter. Now we know the style feature. What our style feature says, it is with front full open. When it is a front full open, we need button stand allowance and buttonhole stand allowance. So how much we have to take for button stand and buttonhole stand from O to A, from O to A and 2 to B, this is 2 to B and 1 to D and 1 to D. You have to take 2 centimeters for button stand and buttonhole stand. But the center line is from O to 1. This line we have to fold, and from here to here we have to keep 2 centimeter for the button stand and buttonhole stand allowance. Now B to 6, B to 6, C to 8, C to 8 and D to 7, D to 7. This is how much we have to take. So 1/4 chest measurement plus 5 centimeters for ease and fitting, that is from this line B to 6, C to 8 and A to 7. Keep 1/4 chest plus 5 centimeters. Then we have to give a little bit shape in the waist part. So for that purpose, 9 to 8, you take 1.5 centimeter. Now we have to mark a round shape. To mark the round shape from 7 to 10, 1/12 chest. Join the shapes from 1 to 1 to D, D to 10, 1 to D and D to 10 and 9 to 6. This is the shape from 6 to 9, 9 to 10 and 10 to here. You have to give the shape, that is round shape. Now we'll go to the top line. For top line, that is from B to 5 half shoulder. From here it is B25, B25 half shoulder measurement, and down top side 4 to 12. This is from A to 4. This is A and this is 4. Half shoulder plus 1 centimeter. 4 to 12, 4 centimeters for shoulder slope. A to 13, this is from A. This is portion is A and A to 13, 1/6 of the neck circumference. That is neck measurement. And A to 14, A to 14, 1/6 of the neck measurement. If you want, you can take plus half centimeter. Otherwise, both the side width and depth, you can take 1/6 of the neck measurement, 1/6 of the neck measurement. Anyhow, we are attaching a neck band. So, you can take 1/6 of the neck measurement, 1/6 of the neck measurement or just half centimeter extra. Join 13 to 14, join 13 to 14 and 14 to 15 for the neck shape. 5 to 11, 2 centimeters. You have to take 5 to 11, 2 centimeters. 5 to 11, 2 centimeters. Join, this is 5 to 11, 2 centimeters. Join 12 to 11, join 12 to 11 and 11 to 6 for front side shape. This is front side shape. We have drawn the neck shape extending to from the facing 14 to 15, 15 to 13, 13 to 12, 12 to 11, 11 to 6 and 6 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 8, 8 to 1 and F. This is front part of the garment. Now we have to go to the pocket mark. Generally, for pocket mark, this is the button stand line. B to 16, we are keeping 5 centimeters. And 16 to 17, this is 1/8 chest circumference. If you want little wider one, 16 to 17, 1/8 chest plus 1 centimeter. And generally, the length will be 1 centimeter longer than the width. So 16 to 19, 1/8 chest plus 1 centimeter or 1/8 chest, 1.5 centimeter also you can take. So pocket mark you have taken, that is one pocket mark from 16 to 17, 17 to 18 and 18 to 19. Give a slight sloping shape here as shown in the figure. This is the front part or front component of a shirt. First, we have to cut the front part by keeping the facing. Then, by keeping the front part, we have to go to the back part. How to cut the back part? So, to cut the back part, we have to fold here. That is from A20. Now, the center part is the center folding line for a back is A20, B, C, and A. because this is A21, C23, B22. This is all 2 centimeters for button stand and buttonhole stand. Button stand and buttonhole stand, excess material or extra allowance is not required for the back part. This is the center line for the back part. And you have to take 2 centimeter down, that is from A to 20 and 4 to 21. This is 2 centimeter because we are attaching the yoke. Take 2 centimeter. Now the back line is 21 to A and 20 to A. And these are all the shapes just like front part we have to give. And to take A to 21, that is half shoulder, 8 plus 1 centimeter, that is A to 21 half shoulder plus 1 centimeter. Join 21 to 6 and mark all the shapes as shown in the figure. This is the back part of the garment. So we have to draft front part. After drafting the front part, we have to draft the back part. This is the major component of the shirt. So practice drafting twice or thrice. So in the suggested activities, I have given different sizes. You have to practice the drafting using 1/4 centimeter as a working scale or 1/5 centimeter as a working scale. Practice front part, practice back part. So we will be thorough in drafting. Thank you.